So I have to do this live because it's something that's been staying in my mind today. I heard it. I got Apple Podcasts. I have to do this live because it's something that. Sorry about that. So yeah, I had to do this live because I was like listening to this Apple podcast, Mind Power, and he said something in it that stuck in my mind. And he said that if you're, let me breathe. Hi. Let me breathe. Okay. If your why doesn't make you cry, it's not your why. If your why doesn't make you cry, it's not your why. So I was kind of like thinking about that, like why I do stuff, why I don't do stuff. And I got present to the things like my wife, for instance, would be one of my whys. If I just think about my wife, I cry. She's so beautiful and she's so cute. And she just walked in about 15 minutes ago. She was exhausted. I I didn't even say hello to her. I just grabbed her stuff, put it down, and walked her right into the bedroom, shut the lights, put a timer on for 1 hour, and she's asleep right now. And she's my so much. So yeah, that's really one of the whys, and I was thinking of other whys that I have like that, and I'd like some comments about like your whys. Do you have a why? I'm gonna pop out the chat. Okay. Now, do you have a why? I'm chatting it in my YouTube, and I say why, and I never got a chat response yet. But if your why doesn't make you cry, so basically, if you don't understand, like, what do you really want? Like, is there anything that you really want? And I don't want to know what that is. I might, I don't know. But I don't have to know. But what do you want? And why do you want it? And if your why, you want something, doesn't make you cry, it's not your why. So that saying that went into my brain is about why, and it's making me cry. That's why. Like I kind of thought about it a little. I feel like I'm a force for good in the universe. I'm a force for good in the universe. I'm a good force in the universe. I want good. I have empathy. And I have love. And I overcame unique things. Like everything that happens to each of us is our own fingerprint. Like we have this whole complicated fingerprint that's different with every single person alive. So my fingerprint has a contribution to make. That is one of them. when I do this, while I'm running, I go like this. And I breathe more air into, I want to breathe more in here. I feel it. It helps my brain, different than being a mouth breather, you know. So if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not your why. And let me see if I could go into the podcast. How about this? I'll play a little teeny bit of one.
You find your passion not from what you do, but why you do what you do. Your motivation isn't going to come from what you do. Your motivation will come from why you must do what you do.
Did you like that? I don't even know if that's allowed on it live. You know, it's like crazy with all these things, but that's why. Okay, so I'm going to end this right now. If you watched it, thank you. If you didn't,